Welcome to this quick video where we will go through step by step each of the questions and answers that you can expect on the Salesforce Certified Administrator Spring 2018 practice quiz with answers. That's a mouthful, but let's get started. Okay, number one, which three features are available with Salesforce Files? Choose three answers. Let's take a look at your options. Option A, access files with a view list of assets feature. B, automatically upload PDF files from an email attachment. C, allow standard users to create and delete content assets. D, integrate Quip to chat and collaborate on files. And E, create asset files for unauthorized users, unauthenticated users. Well, let's take a look. When you're thinking about Salesforce Files, all right, immediately you're thinking about the assets feature, okay? So that's really critical. You're thinking about the assets feature. Now, let's take a look. B, automatically upload PDF files from an email attachment. That's not really available via the Salesforce Files option in the email feature, okay? Allow standard users to create and delete content assets. No. D, integrate Quip to chat and collaborate on files. D is the next one. And the reason why is because Quip is a feature that focuses specifically on collaborating, and files fits directly into that, right? So when we think about content assets and when we think about email assets, those are sort of external features, right? But we really want to think about the internal features. So Quip allows us to do that. And then obviously create asset files for unauthenticated users, all right? So when we think about standard users, those are sort of, we have a different feature for that. And when we think about unauthenticated users, we can use the asset files for that function. Okay, which functionality is available to support agent directly from the case feed? Is it A, configure an email template, B, reply and forward an email, C, mass email, or D, delete an email? Well, you can't configure an email template and you can't delete an email. So is it B or C? The answer is in fact B. You can reply and forward an email from the case feed. Okay, wonderful. What are the path steps based upon when creating a campaign path? Well, business processes, pick list field values, lead record types, or campaign values. Well, let's think about this. A campaign path, all right? When we think about a campaign path, you would most likely in this case go for D, campaign responses. However, you are thinking about not necessarily the responses, but the path for that, right? So the path is related to the pick list values. Okay, so those allow you to take different directions. However, the campaign responses are internal, sort of coming towards you. When you're thinking about a path, you're going externally. Okay, so the answer in this case is a pick list values. Number 4. What must the administrator consider when enabling themes, right? Only one theme can be active at a time and is applied to the entire organization. Charter external users also see the custom theme. Any user can select a theme, an avatar based on their role, and there is no built-in theme if a custom theme is not created. So let's think about a website. A website has a theme that filters and seeps into all parts of the organizational website. In this case, Salesforce is exactly the same. So the answer can only be A, because Salesforce, once you put in a theme, that is the theme. Okay. Which three features are available with chart enhancements in Lightning Experience? Choose three answers. Well, combine small groups into others on any chart, set a chart legend position, show charts total in the center of donut charts, download chart images from dashboard components, and display up to 2,000 groups in line and bar charts in the dashboard. Well, let's think about this. Combine small groups into others on any chart. Yes, you can absolutely do that in Lightning Experience. 2, can you set a legend position? Yes, you can. Show total in the center of donut charts? Yes, you can. Download chart images from dashboard components? No. And display up to 2,000 groups in line and chart charts and dashboards? No. So the answers can only be A, B, and C. Let's go into the next one. All right. The administrator for universal containers is asked to provide the sales teams with opportunity splits so that the opportunity owner has better visibility into their share of the deal. which functionality is available with opportunity splits? Now, I actually have a video on opportunity splits, so be sure to watch that after this. So let's take a look. Is it A, create a new opportunity split directly from the account record? B, send an opportunity split notifications automatically? C, assign a dedicated opportunity owner to the split? Or D, add or adjust splits from the opportunity splits related list? Now, the answer here is D, and let me explain why. You want to be able to think about your split in relation to your opportunity, right? The opportunity split. Okay, great. Now, you have to be able to create lists of those splits because obviously as you're going through the organization, you are thinking about the multiple ways in which opportunities work, okay, as an object. And they don't only work in one way, they often have to share, right? And so I'm trying to explain these in very simple language, but the idea here is that the split is related to a list, okay? And so it doesn't make sense to assign a dedicated opportunity owner to the split, to create a new opportunity split directly from the account record. When you're thinking about visibility, you're thinking of a list. Okay, so that's the best way I can explain that. I hope this video has been helpful, and these are the 6 questions that you'll get on your test.